Brian, so how yellow is yellow?
Good question, Roy, because I think a lot of people don't realize that there's a difference in colors. So let's have a look at this from the face-up view. There you go, is a vivid. All these three are fancy intense, and of course you get lighter, but I've only taken these so one can see the difference. And actually within the range of fancy intense, there are slight differences, and that could be because of angles and shape. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all these four stones on their side, just as we would grade colors from D all the way through Z, and you'll see the difference there again. Okay, all right. This is fancy vivid, this is fancy intense, this is fancy intense, and this is fancy intense. Normally we would grade natural colors D through Z from the side like this, but when it comes to fancy colors, no, we don't. What actually happens is it's the face value. Now I'm going to turn these all up. So we really grade color from the face up point of view. This is a vivid, and these all three are fancy intense. But as we can see, that shape does ultimately have an effect on how intense that color is. Even though these are all three are graded fancy intense, they all have a different emphasis on its intensity of its color, etc. Good way to look at the fancy colors, because we're not seeing it from its reflective point of view. We just managed to see the body color. And of course, this is the darkest, being the vivid. And when you look at these, this one seems to be a little bit lighter than that one. And of course, that one lighter than the rest. But I think this is a good perspective of just seeing the difference in the body color. Here they are from their face-up value, just on the hand, so you can see them slightly different, and I think it's best to compare the colors. Now, the crinkly look that you may see, or the crushed ice look that you may see in some of the ovals, is because we have light leakage in the stone, yet we have body color entrapment, because the value of the stone is given to how intense that face-up value is.